We're gonna try this again on YouTube too.
Yeah.
I hope it freezes on you.
We'll keep trying for now.
Was it frozen on?
Like the worst thing ever.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this is the worst chair.
Yeah, it's nice. I get the comfortable.
How's everyone tonight? Welcome to YouTube. I don't even know how to read that shit on YouTube. I'm taking my jacket off though.
Yeah, Kelly, just message the page right now. I can get you in for spot 3 if you want. So we'll just do 2 and then I can get yours done. So just message the page, Kelly.
All right, who's first?
Cody.
3 cards.
And a question. Well, not a question, but just like.
Okay. Where is everybody? Hey, Shell. All right, get the trusted cards out. So for the people on YouTube, when I do private readings, I don't use cards. This is your only night to actually get cards. If you come see me at my house for a private reading, you don't get cards. You get full-on psychic mediumship stuff. Did you shuffle any of these?
No.
Good God.
It's not my job.
You're the manager.
I'm not your bitch.
You are. Oh, you can't swear.
My eyelashes are sticking to each other.
You're always hungry.
Yeah, Bart knew she was gonna feed me tonight anyway, so.
Or feeds you every night.
For you.
What?
Nice big
I know, I see that. She does feed me every night.
Okay. Cody.
Are you doing cards first?
Yeah. Yep, I am. I've had a busy day, you guys. My son.
What? I gotta keep reading them because I don't have the iPad. And I need to answer messages, so.
My son went for his trial run at School of Rock today, and he's in love with guitar.
Get what?
Where did we get what?
My good looks?
From her mama.
My eyelashes?
You're not a good enough husband, not a good enough father, that kind of thing. So you need to release that and know that you are human. Here's an interesting one. Fertility.
Babies!
So it could mean that there's babies, or it could mean that there's new opportunities coming for you if you stop focusing on the negative stuff and start looking at the positive. Or have a baby, or have fun practicing, one of the two. And Cody, you also have a grandfather coming through really strong. Normally I don't do this because we were just doing cards. But he wants you to know he's quite reserved and quiet, but a very strong man. And he keeps putting his hand on your shoulder. And he wants you to know how very proud he is of you and the man that you have become. And to be easy on yourself. Relax. Enjoy. Be easy on yourself. Hope that helps, Cody. Trisha. Trisha with her weekly card. Didn't they just do for 3 cards?
No, and a question.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cody. I'm coming back to you. Brittany's like, that was too short. I thought you were just doing 3 cards. I didn't know we were doing mediumship. So I'm going back to your grandpa. Just give me a second to reconnect. What I'm seeing him doing right now is chopping wood. He's getting a fire ready to keep everyone warm. He said that you need to watch the middle of your back and the lower part of your back, almost to where your hips are too. He said that you carry all of your emotions because you're not a speaker. You don't like to talk about things. You carry them all in your back and lower back. Definitely would be a good idea to look into getting some energy healing done to pull that out. Oh, and then there's a grandma coming through too. She's got a little cup like this she's drinking, so I'm gonna have a sip with her. She's got like it's not a handkerchief. What were those called? Doily. Those goes on lamps. Doilies go on lamps.
They don't go on lamps. Thank you.
Underneath lamps.
Yeah, they're like little coasters.
Right, but I'm talking about on her head. She isn't gonna wear a doily on her head. A babushka. Thank you, Amber. So it's like see-through and it's kind of gray, and she's got it around her hair. But now that you said that, I see doilies. I think she's got lots of doilies around. I'm seeing white. And there's a dog there too, and the dog keeps jumping up on your grandpa's lap. I'm not sure if it's your dog or his, but it just keeps popping up, and he's just sitting there with his feet up now, and there's a fire going. Oh, he's reading like a paper, but the paper is old. I'm trying to see if I can see a date. He's showing me 1974. Something happened with him in 1974. That's kind of cool. And he patted you on the back again, and he said, "You're a good son, good son." He's referring to you as, that's like grandfather.
Can you go on the live so I can watch the comments? Okay.
And your grandma is sending you kisses. I feel like the house caving in today. We got like stuff happening all over the place. Kids running around upstairs. What are we waiting for?
Nothing, I haven't been able to. Okay.
Okay. Who's next? Trisha. Trish, do you have a preference of cards?
No, she said do her thing.
I think I'm gonna try Tricky Deck with that.
I just love Trisha.
I just love Trisha too. I'm gonna try Tricky Deck with you. Why not, right? Oh, is it a full moon tonight?
Last night.
It was last night. How did I miss that? Oh, that was Amber in the back. Amber's here visiting for everybody that knows. Amber.
Hey, you guys, just like or comment on the page if y'all want in tonight. Okay? Just message the page because I'm having a hard time keeping up with the comments a little bit. I think we're getting another phone going though.
How many psychics in a room does it take? All right, Trish, let's give this a go. Ooh, I'm ever glad I picked this. So remember how we said before that I'm not like all fluffy into angels. I totally work with them and utilize them and adore them. But you got the angelic card. So you got the winged wise ones, which means angelic help and miraculous aid. I have to make different faces on each thing because it's different. Whoa! So something big is coming up for you, Trish. And you are well protected by the angels. And when they start talking miraculous, that means that there's some kind of diagnosis or some kind of thing coming, treatment for something that's going on for you, with you, that you're going to feel 100 times better. So I'm super excited about this card. Yay! I'm glad I used that one.
Can you explain?
No? Oh. So Elizabeth Bonter asked a question privately. I probably shouldn't have said it out loud. She asked how the cards work. So cards are completely different than using your psychic mediumship intuition. Cards tell you what your guides want through a card. So your guide wants you to know this, and then the card will pop up. And then I'll explain that card to you. So it's not my intuition, it's the cards that are being laid out and what that message is. So it's just a bit different than when I'm doing the mediumship and stuff. Kelly?
Hmm? Yeah,
Kelly, are you here? Kelly. Okay, I'm gonna go with some word then. This is gonna be hard. Jordan, not swearing.
That's why we'll have to go to maybe probably 18 plus.
Yeah. Oh. I'm just gonna ask for a clarifying card with this one, Kel. I'm gonna go with the animal cards. Okay. So, Kelly, you got the Desert Prince. Kelly got the Desert Prince. What that means is that there's some sense of deception, misplaced information, and that you're kind of right now in survival mode. False promises. So you need to be very clear on that, and to make sure whatever motive that you're looking for or action in someone else, make sure you're not just listening to what they'd like to see happen and not what they're going to do to make it happen. You want to see some action.
Okay.
And you got the Penguin after, which means that the dark period you're in, or the funk that you're in, is passing. It will be over soon, so just give it some time. Oh, sorry, Elizabeth.
Tell her I'm gonna give her the info now.
Brett's sending you the info now. Who's next?
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
3 cards. So anonymous spot 4.
Anonymous spot 4. I can't imagine how many times we're like, I forgot my iPad at home.
Amber's got her phone hooked up.
Oh, good. So we're cruising. All my YouTube people. Here comes Birdie. No, she's not here. Never mind. I lied. 3 cards here. Oh, hi, Dar. How are you? I have not seen you forever, my girl. I need glasses. Because I definitely can't see on here. Okay, so anonymous spot 4. You got the prison waif. I almost broke out laughing saying that. I so want to turn this into something else right now. I can't. Darn you. Darn you for putting me on YouTube.
It'll be worth it soon.
So this is about self-sabotage. You're doing something to sabotage your own happiness, whether that's carrying guilt, whether that's not feeling like you're worthy enough, making excuses to not follow through, but this is what's going on with you. And it's depleting your consciousness. They say they can't hear it on YouTube.
They can't hear it.
So what I want you to do is to focus on the eye of the beauty. Positive expectations. So when we're sending out manifestations, we don't want to send out the negative ones. So like if I was on the dating market, I wouldn't send out to the universe, oh, I don't want a short man, because then I'll end up getting a shorty. And I'm not saying that that's something, I'm just saying, don't send out the negative, send out only the positive. And that will give you clarity. You need to have some clarity going on. And then you got the Fire Prince, which is pretty exciting because that's all about optimism and aggression. So you need to just buckle down and go after this. Whatever it is that you're seeking or looking for, you need to put on those running shoes and go with it. Letting go of all of that ego stuff that you carry around. Low self-esteem or whatever it is that's kind of holding you back from achieving what you need. There you go. Anonymous. Where am I at?
Okay, just let me show you what's going on here first, okay?
What's going on here?
So these two are in here. They're gonna
Okay.
watch after work.
Okay.
Anonymous spot 7, anonymous spot 8.
Okay.
And then we don't have another one till spot 9. Okay. So spot 7, anonymous, spot 8, anonymous.
So
I have
we're
her.
leaving these two right now?
No, they're gonna
Oh.
just come back and watch after work.
Can I say the name?
Yeah, you save Shaylin from Alberta, Chase from
Okay.
Alberta, so they know.
Okay.
Spots 5 and 6.
Sabrina Cote just asked if there was somebody in the room behind you.
Oh, there's always somebody in the room behind me. Always.
And then I have Lindsay Jordan's thing in. Oh, not Lindsay.
All right. All right, Shaylin from Alberta. She isn't here right now. But she's gonna watch later, so I want to get hers in here. And she's 3 cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Dawn-
thank you for watching from Alberta.
Donna Selinger actually bought it for me.
Oh, Donna bought it for you guys. That's sweet. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. You're turning me into some. Oh!
Were you in Maple Creek, Saskatchewan a few years ago?
Yes, I was. I was in Maple Creek, Saskatchewan a few years ago. Yes, I was. Now we're gonna go with these big ones I'm liking today. So, Shaylin, you've got a whole bunch of growth coming up here for you. New beginnings, new expansions, really big spiritual awakenings too on top of it. There they are. So, your first card was the growth card. Growth card. And that signifies that you've got all of this new stuff in the works. Even if you don't know it consciously yet, it's coming. Be like, you're going to need to be ready here over the next few months for sure. And then you got the selenite card that goes with that card perfectly because it's about spiritual awakening. You are going to undergo not only this growth in whatever it is that you're doing, but spirituality wise, you're going to start having some intuitive experiences. You're going to start having some dreams. Pay attention to the signs. That you are here on free will. You can choose whatever path you want. You are here to follow that path and to find your purpose, your authentic purpose. And you got the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. So that means you're here to help people. And you need to follow that and be empathetic to people even when you have a really hard time to do that. I know I do. I have to work on empathy every day. But making sure that you're clear of judgments. Oh, Bert's got food.
Of course I do.
Clear of judgments so that you can help the people the way that they need to be helped as well. There you go, Shaylin from Alberta.
Renee Gertson loves your hair.
Oh, thanks.
It's a good thing your daughter's a hairstylist.
It's a good thing my daughter's a hairstylist. And now?
Where are you? You just did Chase?
Yeah, Chase now. Chase.
Oh, you just did Shaylin's?
Yeah, additions. Chase. So for those of you just tuning in or watching, are you going to keep this up? Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the reasons that I do cards on Tuesday night lives is because it gives everybody the opportunity to ask a question or have a question answered. Normally it takes a half hour to an hour sitting down with me where I don't use cards. Obviously the price is more when I'm doing in-person readings, and this is affordable for everybody, and I just love doing this kind of thing. It gives me a nice break too. So that is why I'm doing cards. I am not normally a card reader. So don't ask me to come do stag cards. I'll send one of my people. Chase.
From Alberta.
Chase from Alberta. ready, Donna? Whoa, here we go. Three cards, right? Oh. What?
What? I'm eating. I got mouthful of food.
How many meetings do you do on Tuesdays?
We
20.
do 25. 20 to 25.
We do 20.
20
20.
to 25 depends
20.
how greedy I am.
20.
It's all up to me. Some days I'm tired and I say I just want to go home and go to bed.
You're tired.
No.
Right, you're tired.
No.
What about me?
You work for me.
No. You work for me. You work for me, little lady. And you
I
keep
know.
eating that sausage.
You should have brought a box or a wine glass.
We
That
should-
goes.
That's tomorrow.
I don't drink.
Right, neither do I.
I don't.
She don't.
Nicole's even laughing.
So now you're just gonna have to have apple juice. Chase
Yeah.
from Alberta. Chase, right? You got the mountain goat. So there's something out of balance in your life right now. Hi, honey. That wasn't for you, Chase, but hi, honey, to Chase too. Something is out of whack right now. You need to kind of ground yourself and get some control. You need to decide where you want to see things going for you. And right now, your brain is so scattered. Sorry, I forgot about you guys. Right now, your brain is so scattered that you can't see the end result. And you need to start moving towards the end result. One of the things that you can help if you have, especially if you have anxiety about all this, and I'm picking up that you do, is to work with animals.
Oh,
What?
Kim just said reverse the video.
Yeah, I'm not reversing them tonight. There's too many things going on. Work with animals because they will help alleviate some of that for you. So in other words, go get a pet. I bet you there's lots of people that'll be happy that I said that. All these kids come home with dogs. But Robyn said I could have a dog.
Oh, where is it? Here, next one's anonymous.
All these anonymous girls today. You're trying to put me to work here.
Why?
Okay, anonymous L.
Spot 7.
Spot 7. I'm not doing cards, right?
No.
How am I gonna bring it up without it? Spot 7, I feel like there was a whole lot of manipulation in there that forced the hand of someone who passed to change everything in their will. A male did this. I don't feel like it was intentional. It was like they were brainwashed into having to do it. So I don't feel like it was an intentional kind of thing. It was more them being told. Am I doing mediumship on this or just answering the question?
She just said she had a question.
I can tell you that you have a father figure coming through. He's as confused by the whole thing as everyone else is, but he wants his baby to know that he loves her. And he's sorry. He's sorry it went like this. And I feel like I can't say much more.
Without it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what makes anonymous ones kind of difficult. Because I can't go too far into depth on the situation. So maybe what I'll do to anonymous is I will type up a message and have Britt send it to you privately. Oh. Okay. Well, if you're gonna tell me just say it, I'm gonna just say it. There was a male and a female that influenced the changing of a will. And because of that, you were cut out. I won't say her name. You were cut out. And I don't feel like it was the grandparents, from what I'm seeing from them, because they do adore you. I don't feel like they purposely were like, oh, well, he's passed, so let's scratch him all out. His kids don't matter. There was some kind of outside influence. You probably could try the legal route. I don't know if it will work. Because to me, this was more of a brainwashing rather than forcing someone to do something. What?
Don't worry about me.
Oh. Well, I thought I messed up.
No, I did. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
So your dad keeps holding on to your feet. He told me to tell you to keep your feet warm. And he is very sorry for all of this. And it's a mess. And he didn't intend for it to be this way. I hope that helps, Lindsay. Next.
Anonymous 3 cards.
Anonymous, 3 cards. Why is everybody anonymous? I mean, I'm cool with that, but
Because you keep it real and you're not all ready to do that yet.
that's a true story. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have my name. What just popped up?
Someone's saying sup.
Oh, is that Tanya?
Flavor.
Sup, Tanya?
She's deleting me off Facebook.
Am I lagging?
Are you lagging?
Must be.
No.
Hey,
Okay, this is anonymous again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. No. Okay, anonymous spot 8.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, anonymous spot 8. You are being called, people are going to be needing a lot from you coming up here. And you are supposed to be helping. I want you to help others, but not at the expense of yourself. So you need to set healthy boundaries, okay? You love to help people because it makes you feel good about what you're doing, which is phenomenal. But you need to set those healthy boundaries. When this could very well be somebody from your past or somebody that you've had conflict with in the past that's coming to you for help, I want you to consider it because I feel like she will be coming to you because she has no other option. and that she's trying to get on the right track. I'm not saying open up your wallet or hand her your bank card or whatever, but just be there for her to listen and to have some form of compassion and kindness, but all within setting your boundaries. Okay? What are we at?
Jen Mouse here.
Jen!
Did you do her reading?
No!
Did you cancel it without telling me?
Yeah, that's when we all got sick.
Get up, poor woman.
I know. I'm getting her in this week, Jen. This week. What is she doing? Jen, my girl, are you here? Love you too, Ange. How come you're not running around doing a million different things with the kids? I can't read. You guys
Vernetta.
need glasses. Holy shit. Vanetta?
Bernetta.
Vernetta. Hello, Vernetta. Hey, Shelly. Now I've lost track of who I'm reading.
Jen's here.
Jen. Hey, Jen.
I just want Barb to cook for me, like,
All the time.
Yeah.
It's the meat.
oh, it's just got good meat.
That's what she said.
Where'd you get Bob from?
The fridge.
Okay. Your first card, Jen, not shocking whatsoever, is the doubt card. Release all forms of doubt. Release all forms of hesitancy. You go into this with clear intent that this is what you want to happen. And while you're doing that, start loving yourself. Stop looking at yourself like you're broken or that you need to be fixed, because you don't. This is all about self-love. The condor represents that people, when people are too enmeshed, too wrapped up in their not crap, but in their situations, you need to untangle yourself from that web, okay? Untangle it and have fun. Have fun and be free. Don't obsess about it. And the Hawk Prince, spirit communication and paying attention to the spirit signs because they're there. So do your meditations, do your prayers, do all of that positive thinking, and it will all come your way. Who's that? That was Jen. Should I take a break?
Nope. You might as well just go to like here, and then I'm gonna go for this one right now, and then you go to here, and then we'll switch out. I'll like try and get more orders up.
All right.
Yeah, she has the question on her phone.
Oh,
I was just gonna take this up for Barb.
Yeah, it's anonymous.
the next one?
Yeah. Spot 10.
Spot 10.
Her name's like after it if you want to know.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
it's
Anonymous spot 10. Okay, so here's the thing. You have 5 spirit guides with you. Those are not people who have passed away. Those are people who stayed on the other side and has since helped guide you through this life. And I know sometimes you're like, where the heck were they when all that stuff was going down? But truth be known, they probably did try and steer you in a different direction than what you took. So you have 5, 3 females, 2 males, which is super cool. So you're gonna be really needing to be in touch with your femininity. 2 of the women are like, what's that show like? Vikings.
Oh, like from that era?
Yeah, like Viking era, like tough. And the other one is more very like Egyptian princess, like she doesn't speak, she just heals. You get your wisdom from her, and you've had past lives in the Egyptian era. It'd be fascinating to see you actually go to like the pyramids or anything like that, because you would just feel like you were at home. You have a very old soul, Darcy. Anonymous. I really suck at this. I try so hard. I try so hard. Anonymous. 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 You have many past lives. I'd say 30 plus. You're probably coming on your last leg of your lifetimes, but we'll have to see what goes on. And there's a grandmother coming through too. She told me to tell you to cut your toenails. That's so weird. I don't. I can't control this. I just say what they say. That's why I'm the real psychic. You need to cut your toenails or go get a pedicure or something. She wants you to take care of yourself. And she's got curlers in her hair. And she's wearing a robe. She gets cold really easily. I hope that helps. That was kind of fun, Anonymous. All those lifetimes. You should do a regression. Jamie Lee. Jamie Lee. Is there a song about Jamie? Okay, Jamie, do you have a preference for which cards I use or how I'm using them? All right. I'm just going to pick then for you. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Doesn't make any sense. We're going to try another one because it doesn't make any sense. Good, I'm glad you leave it on me, because then I decide to use a different deck and get more than one card. Okay. All right. So, there's something out of balance in your world, too, that you need to get together with synergy. So we need to start connecting some chords here, not just taking on like 500 projects and starting them all and not completing one. You've got way too much going on here, girl, and you need some clarity. I'm taking one more.
I was feeling the crystal tarot.
Yeah, but empowerment. Empowerment. So once we get these chords reconnected in and get our energy levels back up, you need to empower yourself to take the one task instead of 100 and kick butt at it. You know I would have said something totally different than that. There you go, my dear. Elizabeth. Now I got the eye of the tiger. It's the Have you guys ever been or heard of School of Rock?
Just the movie.
Oh my God. It's like the movie.
Really?
You walk in there, it's all rock. And then they take your kid, they put the drum set, they give her on the drums, then he goes and tries
That's not
guitar.
for school?
It's called School of Rock.
Oh, okay, so it's separate from his
So they
actual school,
actually,
is it?
yeah, they actually teach, not just kids, adults too, teach them how to play the instrument, but by ear. They don't do the theory and stuff until later.
That's awesome.
So they learn AC/DC right off the bat, or whatever it is that they're interested in. And then they have a group. They actually, like, they do the private lesson, then they go into their group, and their group then performs at the end
Oh,
of
how fun is that?
It is so cool. Sorry, Elizabeth.
I forgot my drink.
Elizabeth. Whoa. That's a intense card. So, Elizabeth, you do the eagle, which means communion. Initially, because Amber and I were just talking about how she has to go to communion for the next 6 months, because her kids are in Catholic school. That's where my brain went. But it's bigger than that. Communion means coming together, finding strength and inviting strength in. So this is the eagle, actually, and the eagle is one of the most wisest, mystical, psychic birds that, is it even a bird?
Oh, what's it?
It's an eagle. I'm not
It
gonna say
flies.
It flies. But it is all knowing, just like psychic ability. So from what I'm getting from communion, you have to invite the eagle and the power and strength into your life. Because if we don't invite them or give them permission, they leave
It's
us.
also a bird of prey.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get picked up by a big eagle. Just kidding. don't go outside. I'm kidding, Elizabeth. And you need to trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, trust in everything. And don't get eaten by an eagle. I'm kidding. You won't. Invite the eagle in. And Katie Beck. And then I'm taking a break and Brittany's coming back on.
Really? That's funny.
Katie, do you have a choice?
Do you think I could do it like every time?
Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm so scared that you'd be like, oh, you're such a dick. Oh, I said that word. Is that a bad word?
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
What word?
D-I-C-K.
I feel like you
Penis?
can't spell it.
You can spell it.
Can you?
Yeah, you could spell it.
So every, like, what the F-U-C-K? Like, you
Yeah,
do
you
that?
could do that. Yeah, you could spell it.
Oh, everybody's
We're
gonna
gonna
have
bend
to
the
have.
rules.
Everyone's gonna need jot notes.
We'll just
to
do like
spell out
no,
what
we'll
we're
just
saying.
do sign language. I know it all in sign. What the?
Fill in the blank.
Yeah, we'll get Sonic with the teachers.
Okay. Who?
Katie,
Katie.
3 cards.
Katie. I'm making up songs for people. Oh, Katie, look at that. Look at that. Wolverine, Katie. God damn the oh, I did it again.
G.O.D.
G.O.D. The show is over.
It's the mother effing D.O.D. Snoop Dogg.
Can we do that?
Yes.
We have a moderator.
Ooh. Oh, I'm just gonna. Oh, you're doing 3 cards. I'm just so excited about this card. I've never seen it before. You guys,
It's not even the twins
get a
anymore.
grip.
I lost it. Oh.
Oh, look at that. I know, that's good. That's great. Here, a bunch of holes.
I was like, oh, you
S
having a
holes.
stroke?
Holes.
S holes. Like S, the letter.
No,
worked
too
really
close.
good.
You can't say S and then holes.
Can you say S?
S
and then-
I'm gonna have to get like a handbook for everybody. I'll hand it out.
Yeah. All right. So.
Okay, so here's the one that I was super excited about, and it's kind of neat that it came beside this card. So you got the Wolverine. Girl, you are tough as nails. You need to realize how tough you are and go get them, girl. Don't have
Ash
any
holes.
fear. Ash hole.
What's that from?
It's from the
Ash
movie
Oh.
Meet the Parents.
Meet the Fockers?
Don't say Fokker.
Focker.
That's a
If they
last
were allowed
name, you
to
know.
have-
No,
if
we're
they
in
were allowed to
trouble.
have
That's a
a
last
Stop
name.
it.
That's a last name, you know.
Okay.
And it was 18 plus. Anyways, go after it and get it. You're way tougher. Don't let anyone bring you down, because you too have all these angels and guides working with you, and there's a big happy ending here for you at the end of this. What you're going through right now, this is what was interesting, because the rattlesnake came up by the Wolverine. What you're going through right now is only temporary, and you will get through this. And it's leading you up to be a healer. So embrace it.
I don't know.
I don't know if we're doing one Wednesday tomorrow. I'm not pissed off. Hey! Beep!
Tomorrow's a long ways away. A lot can happen.
If people come up tonight with a really good hot topic for me to talk about on WTF Wednesday, I'll do it.
Can we keep that name?
WTF.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It could mean other things.
Why the fart?
Why the fart?
Why the fart?
That's
Wednesday?
what we say with
What the
fart.
fart?
What the fart?
Yeah.
I hate farts.
I
Okay.
like smelling my own.
Can I?
Oh my
Okay. I'm taking a break.
Doesn't everyone else?
She is cut off. I don't know if you guys just heard this.
When you fart, are you like, that's
No.
not a fart?
No.
A comedy hour.
No one else thinks
No one
that.
smells
I
her
don't
farts.
think anyone does.
You?
Well, you can't not help but smell your fart.
Yeah,
Right,
and
but
sometimes
I-
it's like, oh, that smells good.
Well, no, sometimes you're
You're
like,
like
oh,
my
that's
chin.
bad, that's bad, bad, bad.
That's so
That's a
bad.
bad one. I'm gonna leave.
Okay, Brittany's coming back
Well,
on
now I
to
don't want
talk
to.
about farts, apparently. Gross.
Sorry, I'm
I
getting
will be
over
back.
a cold.
I know. I got a smoker's lung, so I need to have a cigarette.
I don't know if I want to go on there.
Now she's scared to come back on. Get on here.
Oh, fine. Farts?
Okay, the proper word for farts is flatulence.
Flatulence. All right.
I'm coming, Robyn.
Some good old
You gotta come
flatulence. All right. So what's up, everyone?
Yep.
Sounds like a best day. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, so we only have a couple more spots left, you guys. Just so you guys know. Oh, good. So everyone did hear me say that, right? Okay. It was Amber, Cheryl. It was Amber. Anywho, we'll just pretend that that whole fart situation didn't happen. Yeah, no, we have 5 more spots tonight. If anyone. Okay, so the whole no swearing thing, like we started that YouTube channel. I have really bad heartburn. But we started that YouTube channel, and for us to keep YouTube as like watchable for all ages, you can't swear. Like you actually can't swear. So we've been trying to get it under control, but I think we're gonna have to make it 18 plus, like our YouTube channel 18 plus, because we're not really good about not swearing. And yes, Jordan, she does use tarot. Usually, like if you go to her house and you do, and you get a personal reading at her house, she doesn't use any cards. Like the only time she uses tools is on our Tuesday night lives. But there's a lot of times she'll throw a tarot card in there. I actually have a deck of tarot cards here today. Oh, maybe she. Oh no, they're sitting. I can't get them out, but I have a deck of zombie tarot cards. They're the coolest thing ever. But like, there's these ones. Crystal tarot. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just yawning over here. Yeah. No, usually tarots you have to do them in a spread. Like we let me see here. Look, I'm gonna take over Robyn's job. Okay, so tarot cards, you gotta do them in the spread because they have like the pentacles, the cups, they have swords, and then you have like your kind of like face cards, your major arcana and your minor, I believe it is. Anyways, tarot kind of puts in a message in your spread. So if you're just gonna draw one card, I know, I'm sorry, I've had a long week. So if you just pull a card, you're not going to, like, this is the Temperance. So the Temperance is only gonna make sense if you have your other card in front of it or behind it, or if you are doing the Celtic Cross. Like, you can't really just do tarot when you're doing one card readings. Ooh, that's exciting, Mandy. Did you message the page about it yet? Like, have we started booking it or anything? Because that sounds like a lot of fun. I know it's only Tuesday, but like the weekend, I guess. It's been a long weekend / week, and it's only about to get longer, so. And that's another thing, you guys, I've been like super busy at home and stuff with just some stuff going on. So if I'm not like, if I'm not super attentive to the inbox, it's just because I've got like something else going on. Usually I'm really good and I can respond right away and just be on top of everything, but because of some stuff that's going on, I'll just kind of be like, I'm gonna do my best to get to messages in the morning and then around supper time and at bed. Okay, Mandy, that's perfect. We haven't planned anything like that, Jordan. If you want, you can message the page, and I think that'd be really fun if you and I could talk about something and get something planned for it. Because I love traveling with Mom when it comes to work, so yeah. And don't forget, we have 5 more spots tonight, you guys. So if you want them, snag them up super quick. Because if we don't fill those 5 spots, then the live is just going to be over a little bit earlier tonight. And that's okay too. Me, Donna? Like, do I read cards? I do my own cards. Yeah, do it, Jordan. We could do some like group reads, private reads. Kind of like a seminar. Yeah, if any of you guys want us to come to you, message the page and I will work with you and we will figure something out. We love going other places, so. And yes, Charlene, you should have. We have so much fun when we go to birthday parties and stuff. We're just not like big fans of people getting drunk and just kind of making a scene, but Caitlin, group reads are $60 a person, and you need to have a minimum of 8 people and a maximum of 10 people. And then we usually start about 7 p.m. and then we come to you, so it makes it even more fun. And we do travel out of town for group reads. So if you live somewhere in Saskatchewan, we will come to you. I would love to get out of Saskatchewan one day and like go do some work in Alberta or BC or anywhere other than Saskatchewan. So if anyone else is like from out of town, we should totally talk. Or out of Saskatchewan, I guess. I'm kind of just like rambling on now. It's been kind of a quiet night tonight. You're welcome, Caitlin. I'm gonna just check the messages. Jordan, the travel expenses, kind of, it depends. Like if we're traveling, like say we're traveling more than 20 kilometers out of Regina and we're only just doing one group read, then we will have to. Oh, did you, Trisha? Yeah, see, I'm so sorry. I've been like, there's just been lots going on, so I probably missed it, but I will make sure that I check your message tonight. But if we're traveling more than 20 kilometers outside of Regina and it is just for like one group read, then we will probably charge a little bit of gas mileage just because we got to make sure that we get out there and still make our money, right? So if we're going somewhere like Davidson, say, and we're doing, like if we're staying for a couple days and like doing 2 group reads and then we're also doing private readings during the day, then we can talk about it and like see how many we're doing and see if it works out so we don't have to charge mileage and yada yada yada. It would just have to be enough so that we could pay for like a hotel room if we're going to be staying there for more than one day. But that's kind of it. So it just depends on like what we book and how much we book. And I'm so sorry I keep yawning at you guys. Oh, you're welcome.
So do you not tell them? No. So you make they know that.
Could you grab my drink, Mom?
She wants you to grab her drink.
What?
She wants
Can you
to
grab my
her
drink? It's just on the counter.
Her drink.
Can you grab her drink, Nicole?
It's the pop on the counter.
The pop on the counter. All right,
You're good?
I'm good.
All right. She's back. And we're all just talking about like out of town stuff.
Out of town stuff.
Yeah.
What about it?
Like how we go on the road.
Oh,
And people were wondering if we'd go to like Davidson and Outlook and
of
stuff like that.
course we will.
That's what I was saying.
But let's do it soon before the snow starts going crazy. Where am I at?
My mom's commenting on here. It's only Tuesday, laughing.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's yawning and that's what I'm
Oh.
It's only Tuesday.
Okay. So these are the last two?
Yeah.
Cheryl, are you here, my girl? Oh.
Nah.
She said that sounds like Amber in the background, and
Oh.
I said, yeah, that's Amber. So I killed that for you, if that's.
Oh,
No, she was
no.
gonna be on it, but then I thought, well, maybe she doesn't want Amber to be on it.
Oh, well, just, I'll move my ass.
Well, no, I meant maybe Cheryl's like, no, I don't want Amber to know what my reading is.
Oh,
Oh, I've
it's too late
already-
now already.
She's cool.
Okay, then move. I'll introduce Amber.
Okay, let everyone know that there's 5 spots left, so if they want it.
There's only 5 spots
Cheryl,
left.
she's cheating on me. It's over, Cheryl.
Oh, you're so fucking. Oh, I did it again. You're so tiny. Oh, and there's Nicole. Okay, Amber's here to join us tonight.
Hi, everyone.
Amber has mentored and studied under me forever. She is a psychic medium herself and does a lot of the work that I can't get out to do, and her own thing too. And my ghost tour buddy, one of my ghost tour buddies. So, ghost tours are coming up. Everybody's waking up.
Hi, Mom.
Who's your mom?
Sheila.
Oh, I didn't see her.
She just passed.
Passed?
Like,
Yeah.
not a funny psychic joke.
Not a funny psychic joke, Amber. Amber has a really neat trick. She channels Elmo.
Y'all sounded
Oh.
like witches. No, like I fucking.
Because
kid
we
you
are. Don't swear.
not. Effing. Da 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 da.
Do Elmo. Watch how Elmo comes through.
Block,
That sounds
just
bad.
block.
Emma want to talk to you live on Facebook. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting.
What else does she do? What else does she do?
Oh, I do ET.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
There was more.
Can you imagine
There
how
was more.
funny
There
that's
was more.
Oh, there's more.
Like Cookie
But we can't.
Monster?
No, but we can't give it all away.
Yeah, we can.
Me love cookies.
And Grover, he likes to do. He likes to go shopping at Winners.
Amber's coming on every Tuesday. We're gonna make a really big shoe. Okay, now I feel bad.
Why?
We're at Cheryl.
Yes, and we're gonna be serious now.
Yeah.
Time for fun. Time for
Ooh,
serious.
Cheryl. You got the self-love card too, honey. So you really gotta dig deep and start appreciating you for being you. Loving you. But you also got the mouse card. So that means that there's a situation going on that you're skimming by. You're not necessarily looking at it properly. So you need to look at the fine details. If you're looking at anything to do with a contract or anything legal paperwork, read everything, my dear. But boom, this is where you need to go. Self-love.
I think she only got one card.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I had to get a second to clarify. Crystal. Crystal.
3.
Pick. Ooh. This
Interesting.
one just keeps popping up, hey? Can you pull another one?
I
over?
was just looking at this one.
All right, pull it.
Am I getting hired to be on what, a birthday or what?
Ooh. No, I need another crystal one too.
But it's so funny.
Oh. Okay, get out of here. Okay, Crystal, so we had to actually pull a few of them for you. Well, 5 of them. Just to kind of get an idea of where we're going here. If you're looking at relationships, Crystal, you are definitely on the right path. So this can be relationships, love relationships, friendships. You have a soul connection coming your way. Still stuck on this one. Like past lives? Getting in touch with your real you? Ancestors. So I'm gonna have to use my intuition here on this
Going
one.
with this one somehow.
Oh, the winged wise ones. So in your ancestry, you will have had some magical people yourself, okay? Maybe involved in psychic work, maybe healers of some kind. But you have the wing to help coming your way too. So miraculous things coming your way. And you need to know your sense of purpose as well. When you know your sense of purpose, all of this divinity and divine intervention is going to take place. So open yourself up to the experiences. Sometimes we feel silly if we're sitting around praying at night. But it really truly works. And you don't have to pray to a specific God or do a specific chant. You just need to set your intention out. And that's what this is being called upon. But you did get the Lover's card, which is pretty cool. Because if you are looking for that, or if you're already involved with someone, it is definitely a soulmate connection. Boom.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm done. Guess who won the giveaway? Caitlin Nister won the giveaway. I don't know what spot she was.
She wasn't on the list. She came up to the cherry.
Oh, thanks, Shelly.
You can-
Sheila, that was your mom.
What'd she say?
Your mom said we're amazing.
Aw.
Oh, she's tainted. Oh, good, Crystal, because it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
Oh, good. Yay.
Congrats, Crystal. So get a hold of Brittany.
Caitlin.
Caitlin. WTF.
What the fart?
What the fart?
You can just say goodnight tonight too.
Oh, Brittany doesn't even want to come say goodnight to you.
No, that's not it.
What she just said.
No, it's
Isn't it?
not.
Yeah. She doesn't want to say goodnight. So we are going to say goodnight. I don't know if we're doing
You don't have any more to
WTF.
do that aren't on right now, right?
No, I did them all.
Okay. Brittany is up to no good. Elmo testifies about it.
Oh, you guys.
That's gonna be on
should
What the
be.
Fart Wednesday. Oh wait, did anybody have any suggestions?
I don't know. I
I
can't
haven't seen
read.
any yet.
So if anyone has suggestions for WTF Wednesday, are you gonna come?
Yep.
Amber's gonna come help with that.
Oh, not
Um,
me.
Well, you can
Well,
be there.
you can be there too.
I'm not taking your place.
No, it's okay. I can stay.
Well, if you have anything you want to hear me rant about, let us know, and then we will let you know tomorrow if we're going to go live. If not, I will see you Thursday night for PJ Talk.
Oh, update on.
I don't think I can update yet on the ghost tours because the dates are just coming in. So that will be for sure announced by Thursday on PJ Nights. So leave your comments here if you want to hear something tomorrow. If not, we'll do it next week. And PJ Talk for sure Thursday. I haven't decided what we're going to talk about on Thursday yet. It was a pretty downer one last time.
What about children? Gifted children.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk about gifted kids on Thursday.
Cutting out toxic family members for the fuck Wednesday.
Oh, I have a lot to say on
Oh, we could do that. Cutting out family.
that. Toxic
and
family.
friends.
Toxic family and toxic people
Toxic people.
and what they can do to
So
you.
it's starting to look like we're gonna do WTF tomorrow. WTF.
But does it piss you off? Or is that like a Thursday talk thing?
I don't know. We'll figure it out and let you know tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone.
See you later. Mwah. Love you guys.